Hi there, fourth grade. This is Mr. Vanderclock with your Student of the Month for March and April video. Normally we do our Student of the Month assembly, but instead I'm just going to do this video, announce your names, and read the wonderful things that your teachers wrote about you. I know you got your certificates last week, so I just wanted to say congratulations to all of our March and April Student of the Month recipients. And I'm going to be looking this way because that's where your what your teachers wrote about you is listed. So here we go. From Mrs. Leslie's homeroom, we have Ethan Gonzalez. It says, Ethan has brought a lot of fun to our class this year. He's a good friend to others. He shows what it is to be a bulldog by being respectful of others, responsible, and safe. He has enriched our class discussions with his contributions and thoughtful answers. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. Congratulations, Ethan. Next up, we have Mackenzie Munson. It says, Mackenzie has been a joy to have in class this year. She is very generous and loving with her words, actions, and art. She shared her fish with us this year, and just like Mackenzie, her fish made our tank more interesting and an exciting place. Mackenzie is a hard worker and puts her heart into all she does. Mackenzie will be a great addition to any fifth grade class that is lucky enough to have her next year. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Next up, we have Michael Kindig. It says, Michael has brought a light and lots of energy to our classroom this year. He works well with others and is well liked by his peers. He is a hard worker, and he even has taken extra initiative to take work home to finish it or improve upon it. He has what it takes to be a bulldog going into fifth grade by showing that he is safe, respectful, and responsible. Congratulations, Michael. Next up, from Mrs. Smith's class, we have Skylar Brown. It says here, Skylar wholeheartedly deserves the Smart Student of the Month award. Skylar has been working so hard to show us what it means to be a bulldog. He's becoming more accepting of help, using green words, and starting to show me what he knows. I love seeing the way he has started to interact with his peers. Way to go, Skylar. Next up, from Mrs. Smith's homeroom, is Asia Austin. It says here, Asia is continuing to widen her growth mindset. Oftentimes, at the beginning of the year, if things felt tough, Asia would be the first to let me know. Now Asia does a great job getting to work, giving it her all, and finding success on the other side. Asia has a great smile, an honest personality, and the qualities of a great leader. Believe in the power of yet, Asia. You've got this, girl. Congratulations, Asia. And finally, for March, from Mrs. Smith's homeroom, we have Mia Kelly. It says, Mia has shown great improvement in her will and determination. She smiles from ear to ear and gets very competitive during our small group math games, and I love to see that. Mia loves to work with her friends to further each other's understanding of concepts. Keep it up, Mia. Now moving on to April's fourth grade Student of the Month from Mrs. Leslie's homeroom is Sierra Jackson. It says here, Sierra has earned our April Student of the Month award. She has shown her learning in a multitude of ways. When she answers questions, she always has interesting information to impart. You can tell Sierra cares about her work with the way she takes her time to complete each assignment. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Congratulations, Sierra. Next up from Mrs. Leslie's homeroom is Titus Wagler. It says, Titus brings a lot of energy and zest to everything he does. He is well liked by his peers. He always completes his work in a timely fashion and, in fact, has been working hard during remote learning. Titus is driven to achieve through his own personal goals. Titus will bring a lot of interest and excitement to his fifth grade class while exhibiting respectfulness, responsibility, and safety. Keep up the good work. Congratulations, Titus. Next up from Mrs. Leslie's homeroom is Ryan Rath. It says, Ryan has been fun to have in class this year. He is a hard worker that always participates in whatever discussion or assignment we are working on. He is a good friend to others with all of his knowledge and willingness to share. Ryan will make a good addition to any class next year as a fifth grader. Next up from Mrs. Smith's homeroom is Amber Hazelton. It says here, Amber is a very kind-hearted student. Her care for others, from her family to her friends and her dragon, shine through in all she does. She's an avid reader and a sweet girl. I have so enjoyed her participation in classroom check-in challenges. I'm glad I have gotten to know her this year. Keep being you, Amber. Congratulations, Amber. Next up from Mrs. Smith's homeroom is Nora Lehman. It says, Nora has been Student of the Month could have been Student of the Month any month this year. This month has certainly been a different one for all of us, but Nora's bubbly personality has shown through. One thing that stands out to me about Nora is her genuine care for others. In our Zoom meetings and phone calls, she is always the first to ask, You've asked about us, Mrs. Smith, but how are you doing? What have you been up to? Your kindness and caring personality will take you far, Nora. I am so glad to have had you in class. Congratulations, Nora. Next up from Mrs. Smith's homeroom is Eva Yoder. It says Eva is a great classroom helper. She's one of the first to ask if she can help out. Eva has a good attitude in class and does a great job asking for help, working with others, and sharing her thoughts and answers in class. Keep up the good work, Eva. And finally, congratulations, Eva. And finally, from Mrs. Smith's homeroom is Braylon Vasquez. It says here Braylon is new to Centreville this year and has been a wonderful addition to our classroom. Her positive attitude and participation in class are greatly appreciated. She has a good group of friends and wears a great smile every day. We are so glad to have you as a Bulldog, Braylon. So congratulations to all of the fourth grade March and April students of the month. We hope you are all doing well. We miss you, and we'll see you around.